It's time for me to be just a little bit sarcastic in my nightgown. Yes, in my nightgown. I am being sarcastic in my nightgown. I'm trying to listen to stuff while I work, and I decided I'll listen to the language of light, and maybe I'll get activated, because the fact of the matter is, in the early 80s, I used to do it too. I used to also write symbols and stuff, and even squelched it, shall we say. And so I'm listening to this person who's going, oh, well, you know, I channel light messages from the Intergalactic Federation of Light. I really laughed my head off when she was talking about how the leader's name was George, because that's the male name I like to call myself. That's so funny. But then she's going, and there's all this wonderful love and light and healing and unicorns, honest to God, unicorns. The unicorns, they have rainbows coming out their asses, and that symbolizes some spiritual concept. And it's like, okay. The reason why a lot of the people out there that are all about the healing and stuff, the reason why they look like idiots is because they're completely uneducated and half the time do not know what they're talking about. The unicorn is a wonderful, alien, super spiritual ghost spirit. No, no, and no. Okay, it's really important that you be grounded and know what you're talking about before you start blowing up talking about unicorns and mermaids and fairies. Let me tell you where the unicorn comes from. You ready for this? It's a fucking rhinoceros, you damn idiots. It's a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Because you see, back whenever the creatures were recorded by the people in Europe, they were hearing tales of these creatures in, ready for this, Africa, and they were hearing these magical descriptions of creatures in Africa, but there were no, this might strike you, but it's odd of it, there were no Polaroids, and there were no cameras and digital media, and so people relied on word of mouth, and so they described this one-horned creature, and it was a rhinoceros. Here's another mythical creature for you. You ready for this? A leopard. Yeah, a leopard. You should look at some of those funky medieval pictures of leopards, otherwise known as the Leopold. Here's another mythical one for you. Ready for this? Lion. Oh, seriously, people. Unicorns with rainbow light horns and sparkles coming out their butts. Okay, no. And I don't care if the Bible mentions the unicorn, because this might strike you as odd, but the Bible happened in an area that knew about rhinoceroses. Duh, duh, duh. I mean, seriously, if you're going to give messages of love and light, okay, and you want to get through to cynical people like me that know better, try cracking a book once in a while, you know, and I don't mean one of your propaganda books that says the same thing over and over and over again about how you're going to ascend and get better and magically change what's wrong with you by ignoring everything that you don't like. Okay, try cracking a history book, you know, just, you know, or really any book in some of your cases. I don't know all of the mythical creatures. I actually tried to look up an article so I could read some to you, and I couldn't find the article that I had in mind. But it's not hard, guys. The internet even has its answer still. That's not blocked yet. Give it a shot, okay? This is what I was talking about the other day, about how you should be ashamed. Yes, the education system is dumbed down and everything, but it's like a lot of people are saying, we are swimming in knowledge and you people are dying of thirst because you won't drink.